What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Oh yeah, just a reminder everywhere you look that my new year is right around the corner. Less than a week away it will start. They're selling all the super soakers, water guns, talcum powder, and everything else they need so we can celebrate this occasion for the first time in 2 years. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to it. I guess Phnom Penh has took a little bit of a harder approach to the upcoming celebrations. They're trying to ban the use of spraying water on each other for the holiday. Don't know how much success they're going to have at that because that's kind of part of the tradition, you know. I guess back at one time it represented the washing away of your bad deeds for the year, and the talcum powder they throw on you afterwards is supposed to like represent a new beginning, good luck in the new year, and all that. Of course now it's just because, well, what could be funner than having a few beers and spraying each other with super soakers? I mean, at the party, at the celebration, but Phnom Penh is going to try to ban that. And I do have to admit, there's more than a few expats here who are not fond of the Khmer New Year for that very reason. And I get some of their points. I do agree it's dangerous and a bit irresponsible to, you know, spray somebody with a high-powered hose or a water pistol right in the face when they're driving by on a motorbike. That could end badly. But on the other hand, I think a lot of people complain because they don't like to get wet. They have to bundle up all their valuables when they go out, and they'll come back with, you know, covered in water. But again, I think that's just part of the celebration. It's a lot of fun for me. I don't mind. I never have, and I'm glad that it's finally going to come back. Really looking forward to it. I also wanted to let people know that I will have a new video series. I have not yet thought about where I'm going to post it. It will not be posted on YouTube. It'll probably be on Udemy or some other site like that. Although, for all of my supporters, you'll be able to receive it for no cost, of course. But I'm going to do a video series. It should be anywhere between 10 and 20 videos. And it's basically going to be my book. It's going to be expanded. It's going to be in video form. I'm going to present all the new information since the pandemic started. And it's basically going to give people a guide on moving here and living here in Cambodia, starting from before you leave your country to everything you need to know once you arrive at first, and then eventually on down the line. Make things easier, hopefully less stressful. I'm going to finish my next book first, my collection of short horror stories. That should be coming out sometime in May next month. I'm working hard on that. Like I told my supporters in last week's video, I have an awesome beta reader and editor. Diane is a horror writer herself, a published horror author, and she's very good, and she has volunteered to read through my stories. She has access so she can leave me notes and comments and let me know some things I need to change, where I'm going right, where I'm going wrong, and she's making all of them more streamlined and a lot better. But still, it's going to take a while, so next month will be that, and then after that's done, I should already have the first handful of videos ready to go, and I'll be putting them somewhere online. I'll put one up every couple or 3 days as I make more, until all 10 or 15, maybe even as many as 20 are done. So yeah, but like I said, if you're a supporter of mine, don't worry about any of that. You'll As soon as I find out which platform I'm going to host it on, I'll send you all a coupon code, and you can get 100% off whatever that site will charge. So yeah, just something to think about. And if you want to get in on that and also receive my weekly supporters only videos and copies of my books and stories as I'm going along writing them, be sure to check out the links down below. I have a link for PayPal, Ko-Fi.com, or you can join my Patreon, and you'll have access to all of these things once they become available, including, as I said, my weekly exclusive videos for my supporters. So check those out down below if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, I'll be giving you guys updates periodically to let you know when the whole course will be available. If you just want to get it that way, that's fine too. Right now we're down here by close to downtown, because Khmer New Year also has a lot of people traveling back and forth. Senglai's family is no different. We're waiting for her brother and his wife to show up. He's going to be I don't know if they're going to be staying with us or just in Siem Reap. I'm not sure exactly what she's saying there, but either way it's fine with me. I don't care if they stay for a week, you know, that's cool. But they were supposed to show up sometime at 10 o'clock this morning, but we haven't heard back from them, and now it's 4 in the afternoon or something. So not quite sure if they got the days mixed up or what's going on, but we'll figure it out, I guess. If they ran into any trouble, they'd probably call Senglai. So there we go. 5,500 real, 6,500 real, or 65,000 real. I'm sorry, 65,000 real. That's a little bit too much for a water gun. I'm only going to use one time a year. But good luck to them. Yeah, everything, all the numbers have been up for Cambodia in the first quarter of this year. Tourism is up. No, thank you. Tourism is up by like 113% from what it was foreign. That's foreign tourists. From what it was last year. Visits to Angkor Wat are up, I don't know, something like 300% or some crazy number. Of course, all that has to do mainly since November, when the country opened back up and started, you know, taking away the restrictions and all the hassle to get in. And there's not too much of that left anymore. Unless you're unvaccinated, then it's still kind of a hassle. But if you're fully vaccinated, the only extra thing you need, as far as I know, is you have to show your vaccination card, you know, at immigration when you get here. And that shouldn't be a problem. So, other than that, everything is basically back to normal as far as most of the visas go. They continue, for some reason, to only provide electronic E-type visas to people with a Taiwanese passport, and not the rest of the world. No word on when that's going to change. But I guess they think there's no rush, since anybody can get a visa on arrival now, you know, including the E-type visa for long-term stay. So even if you look online and it's not available, don't panic. It's okay. You can get it when you show up at the airport. Somebody also sent me an email and said something about how they heard that you have to take a bus out of the country after 30 days, your first 30 days. And they tried to call the bus company, and the bus company said they weren't scheduling anything because of COVID. And I have no idea what that means. I don't know where they heard it or who their source was, but if you do hear anything like that, don't worry about it. That is absolutely not true. You don't have to leave after 30 days. And you certainly, even if you had to, you certainly don't have to take a bus. That would be pretty terrible. But sometimes, you know, rumors get out there and people say different things. And they just aren't so. So don't be fooled. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Just a short little update telling you what I'm working on. Telling you about my new video series and the upcoming Khmer New Year. Like I said, be sure to check out all my links down below. I got PayPal, Ko-Fi.com. You can join my Patreon and you'll get all the benefits from that. Other channels vlogging from this part of the world, they're all listed down below. Check them out. All my social media is down below. My other YouTube channel that I post videos on every 2 or 3 days at the most. You know, 2 days sometimes, but at the most 3 days. That's down below. If you're into that sort of thing, the kind of thing that channel is, then feel free to check that out. Alright, talk to you guys in the next one.